Dun, 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 dun. It's not playing the music. Why is it not playing the music? Complete heresy. Downright unacceptable. Anyway, where was it last time? Okay, so last time I was thinking about copper. How I have copper and how I can use copper. So I think I was considering getting rid of all these like rocks right here. Because they're in the way of my like dirt fort. Hold up, let's see if I can collapse them. So I should probably... Oh, right, inventory management, that as well. Okay, I'm starting to remember it now. It's all coming back to me. Slowly but surely, alright. Okay, first of all, black currant bush goes right here. I need dirt. There we go. Oh, Cardoniumor, you're here very early. It is a pleasure to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you doing? For the first time in quite a while, it's not Karo who's fast. He's losing his touch, but it's fine. I still love him. Okay, let's see. So, here's the black currant bush, here's the red currant bush. So this goes here. This is the cranberry bush. This is the cranberry bush. You're doing good? Fantastic to hear. I am also doing good, but for some reason... You know that thing where you undersleep, but then you get enough sleep afterwards, but your body doesn't know what to do with itself? So you get a headache, but you're not sleepy? That's my current mood, because I went to sleep at like 5 AM. Hey on Noah. Welcome, 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 welcome. So how do I continue this cranberry bush? I guess I just perform a whole lot of digging, don't I? Or I go upwards. Wait, can I stack them? See, you're a cranberry bush. You love my Vichabarata? Thank you very much. It was made by my good friend Nejikan, and she did a good job, and I love it as well. Very pleasant. Have experienced the headache before? Quite reasonable. She made the avatar very cute, but also quite sensible. You can still see that it's clearly a man. And then I rigged it, as you can see, by somewhat slightly overexpressive, like spins. If you look at like a lot of YouTuber avatars, you can see that there is a clear point at which like the spin should stop, because it's aesthetically pleasing for it to not go any further than that. I don't know what that point is, so I just made it like 80 degrees. No! My rice get bad season for crops. Oh, except for all the other ones, which are actually doing fine. Not my rye. We have to refund my seeds now, because that's exactly how it works. Crops have failed. Just let them go again. Right, well, I needed to plant a whole lot of them again, so it doesn't matter. Spelt is doing good. Get this grass out of here. There we go. That's all the spells. So next up we got flax. Are you flax? You are flax. Splendid. That's another rye. Oh, I just realized I planted a whole lot of spelt and rye right next to each other. It's gonna be impossible to tell them apart. Well, it doesn't matter. Next up, we have spelt. You're the orange in the server? Oh, that's nice. I am yet to encounter native iron myself, but I know it exists out there. And obviously meteoric iron is much more badass because it's meteoric iron, but... yeah, not relying on it. Predator axe. Might hop on your water monster. Yeah, that's nice. I wonder how far the modding on Vintage Story has gotten. Haven't really checked before, but I know there is an active scene for it. But how active is it? Is the question. Okay, I might just start planting bushes right next to each other, since I'm not really afraid of wolves anymore, like sneaking in. So this is red currant. Where's the red currant? There's the red currant. part of it is amazing. Ah, splendid. Then white current is... Huh. I straight up don't have it. I just never spotted upon it, huh? Very well. Guess it's gonna be a row here. There's a mod where you can make your own currency. Dwarf Fortress style. Incredible. Let's see. But you know, where's the gun mod? For the bazookas? No, actually, I think there's also some sort of guns. Alright, see you later, Kadomnivo. I will keep in mind that you're around in spirit and in ears. Okay, how to make a hoe again? I ask, as I clearly remember how to make a hoe. Boom, 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 boom. That's the wrong one. That would be a fail. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Because I remember when I viewed the... What's it called, mod? For Minecraft. You know how there was... It's called coinage? Ah, reasonable. Is it like the same level of detail as... I had a game in mind, but I already forgot. It's one of them. But anyway, I remember there was a mod for Minecraft, which is pretty much precursor to Vintage Story. It's like... Was it like Seftek Age? No, it wasn't Seftek Age. Seftek Age is an entirely separate one. Well, there was one. And I remember that one had like... Dark Iron! No, was it called like... Blood Metal Iron! And you looked at it, he was like, I want to make it, and then you see that this like progression down the mission tree like a billion miles away. Like, you need 50 million things to get it done. I was like, wow, that is badass. You walk around in the server and everybody thinks you're cool, probably. Or they're like, oh, okay. That's one of the two options. Okay, well, might as well expand this prematurely. Oh, Terraformcraft, yeah, that one, exactly. Back in, like, 2000 and, what's it called? I think it was, like, 2016 that Terraformcraft was around. I remember looking at it and being like, wow, this mod is so cool, because, you know, this game used to be yeah. Oh yeah, the devs are the same ones, aren't they? I remember that now. It's like a goofy bit of trivia. Okay, there we go. That should be my pickaxe. And there isn't like a special way to make seeds, is there? Okay, I need to store my... Okay, so that'll be around for 3.2 days or 2.1 days in that one. Okay. This is a bit awkward. You see all these berries? They're gonna all perish. They're all gonna die. And this is so sad. Unless I put it into a basement somewhere. But I'm gonna need a pot. I know exactly where to get a pot. Back over yonder. There is a good pot. Perfectly conditioned. No need for clay. No need for, like, discovering and that bullshit. It's already in a dungeon. Keep looking at these things and thinking it's like grain that I can collect, but no. Oh yeah, the whole cave system around here. Okay, so fun fact, I was desperately looking for a good spot before I settled on that spot because there's copper nearby. And then I walk slightly further, I see first of all, okay, cool cave, reasonable. I'm like, man, I wish there was like a bunch of structures. I wish I stumbled upon a bunch of structures, like I could make my house in a tomb, maybe there's a cool statue nearby, but I guess I'll settle for that like piece of water, like creek, you know, like pretty pleasant. Maybe there's also like a shopkeep nearby who I could loot, but no. All of those are like delusions. I will never stumble upon such a spot. There's no way there's such a spot nearby, several like 50 miles away that I can just stumble upon and settle and be happy forever with my choices. There's no way. So I'll just settle right there in that fortress over there. Like, you know, it's right next to water, right next to a lot of wood. How pleasant. So, you know, it's like the best I can get. Obviously. Yeah, I got limestone near me as well. So yeah, no, that's good. There'll never be a spot where there's a trader, and right behind the trader, there is a tomb, and if you go to the distance to the right, you will actually see a crumpled statue of like a stone colossus or something, completely with arches and stuff. And I come here, I'm like, oh, there's a trader, and behind him, oh, what's this? Huh, it is indeed a cool tomb, which I could have settled theoretically in. And wow, there's a podium in the middle, which I bet it has treasures underneath it, so I broke this bit. I was like, oh, there isn't. I just broke a podium for nothing. I just vandalized this place. What a shame. So anyway. And then there's this thing. You know, I could have used this for storage. It would have been so convenient. Give me this. So anyway, in another dimension, I have settled in this house, and I look at it, and I'm happy, and I'm like, wow, I'm so glad that I investigated this place because it's so cool. But not in this one. In this one, I look at this and I feel slightly bitter, even though my position over at the river is obviously better by a billion miles. Yeah, there we go. So for some reason it has 9 charcoal. There's nothing in these things, right? Yeah, I don't think you can open them. Yeah, you can't open them. So anyway. And then, speaking of the giant stone also there's like these little bits. Are pretty cool. And there's like a fucking the top side of like a ruined temple or something right next to a pair of giant legs. Initially I thought, hey, maybe it's like, oh, this thing, like the Colossus collapsed into like this pile, but like, no, come on. There's no way he collapsed into a rib cage. Like, that is probably his head, but like, the rest of this? And there you go, you can see his giant 2 feet, probably in sandals. Magnificent, beautiful, glorious. And all of it is on a field, which is easy to see. And if you need sticks, you have the fucking the birch stick forest right over the river in that general direction, where you can get an infinite amount of sticks, as many as your heart desires. So simple. And there's a bunch of bony soil, but nah, fuck it, I can collect it. I'm gonna have inventory space. Aged polished rock, limestone, I'll keep it. So anyway. If I had known that this magnificent place over there, obviously that one, I don't think I would have built a wall right away over here, but this would have been like a nice backdrop. Oh, sweet stuff here. Or what do you have for me? That's free native copper nuggets. That's basically garbage in this day and age. I can get much more. So anyway, yeah. 100% would have settled in here, but I didn't, and it's still fine, I think. Can use it for nails, I suppose. But still, I got super copper. I spawned right top of a place. Well, I didn't spawn. I walked. Ooh, what's this? Well, aren't you an exciting place to excavate? Good news, I stumbled upon the tomb of Diablo. Okay. Somebody say neat little secrets? It might have a ruined bed, you're correct. I actually had a bit... Okay, so for a while I ran this as hardcore, but after I settled on my current area, and then I died after a funny incident. I've decided that I changed my mind, and after experiencing what can be only described as 7 circles of hell, I eventually got back. And I did manage to find a ruined bed in a cave that I got. So out there in the wild, somewhere there is a bed. I of course didn't manage to bring it back with me. Excuse me, I want in. I want in without ruining the perfectly good cobblestone. Like whatever, yeah, this is cobblestone. So yeah, anyway, when I got that bed, I then died on my way back because it was in the middle of frozen wasteland and with no food. You fucking got hit in the face by a pot. Okay, what do you have? Is that quartz? It better not be quartz. That's quartz. Piece of garbage. I'll take grain instead, thank you. Quartz party. Bony soil. If I recall correctly, there is actually a use for bony soil. You can't engage in something with it. I think you can sift through it, right? And then it might give you some artifacts. Something like that. So I need a pan. I think I could just manually dig for this. It's not that much dirt left. Excuse me, can I enter here, please? Okay. Yes, okay. Let me in. No. Do not lock me out. Oh, whatever, I'll dig under. Could use some sticks. Okay, there we go. I can enter from here. And then probably get stuck in there. Spiderweb, cracked rubble, aged wooden chest. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Splendid. I got some thick lore in here. And I could probably use the chest for storage. Cracked rubble, bony soil. Alright. Okay, where's gonna be my way out of here? Guess right here. Cleaning the service spawn to include a market? Ah, that's delightful. One thing that I really like about this game is when you get a thing going with a multiplayer, it actually kind of looks like a society, because people are constantly asking, "Excuse me, chef, can you make me some food? Chef, I'm really starving. Chef, please make me some food. I am really starving." And it makes the whole place feel alive. Even though it does sound like an inconvenience. I guess I'll just throw out all the bad soil, all the bad dirt. What starts out as an inconvenience will soon begin to feel like home. You only had one person join your server? I mean, fair enough. I did, at some point, play on a server with other people. Well, I mean, obviously, I just told you some experience of it, but I didn't play in it for long, and immediately as it started, it was like, hey, we prepared a house for you, and it was like at the bedrock of the world. They just made a giant stone staircase that they spent 50,000 years like carving out. Or like, yeah, you live down there now. So every time they were like, okay, it's sleep time, and then I had to walk like 50 billion miles. It was funny though. It might have been mean, but it was funny as fuck, and I liked it. Also felt cool somewhat. Quite pleasant. And we tried to make like a water world. That's a good idea. Although I don't know how like water world would work in this condition. I guess I could experience it for myself by joining, but at the same time, kind of have this whole thing going on. Too invested already. So I can just steal the chests, right? Nope, cannot build a destroy building as a trader. Oh, they will have lots of water in the land. Fair. Oh yeah, speaking of which, apparently I was told that this is really cool. bring me a tin bronze pickaxe, and I'll tell you where it is. Trust me, it's worth your while. I presume it's... I immediately joked that he's talking about the spot right behind him, but apparently the guy said that it's like, oh, it's a super treasure in there, or something like that. And let's see if I can buy myself some pretty stuff. I got 2 gears. Could buy myself farming and forage loot boxes? I could not. I can buy myself diamonds. This guy actually sells diamonds. It's a trader for the final boss? It is? I guess that's splendid. It's potential. You think so? Lovely. Well, I guess in that case, I will bring this guy my my finest tin bronze pickaxe, and then I'll find out what the final boss looks like, and then the final boss will obliterate me within seconds. But it's gonna be fun. It doesn't mean that I need to find tin, however. It's gonna be a bit of an issue. Okay. Right, so how do I build a fridge? Or a fridge adjacent space? Because I do have a lot of berries and I don't want them to spoil too fast. Probably be making a lot of berry soup. Just so that I can prolong the longevity of the whole thing. Or... probably make some sort of highway. A highway sounds nice. I say, but I mean, generally highways aren't nice, but at the same time, for this purpose, it'd be quite neat. Getting to that spot and back again, because it seems to be filled with a lot of interesting stuff. Is that a wolf, a bear, or a hog? Excuse me, are you a hog? You are a hog. Highway to hell. It is a classic. You know, there's a lot of hogs around this area, and I actually, like, thought about making a pit for them. And by thought about making a pit for them, I mean I did. And then I realized it's gonna be a bit difficult to lure them in. Hey! Hey, a rabbit already fell in there. Well, since you're already here, Mr. Rabbit. You're in here forever. But hey, it's better than the other pit, which spawned by accident. I shoved portal out of my way. Get out of here. Here's the secondary pit. Sorry, the secondary pit. This is people like all these animals just fell in here naturally, and for some reason they refuse to get out. They're just running around in that spot. I think they're actually afraid of each other. It's either that or they smell me and they just, if I'm in this general direction, they refuse to get out. Left to rabbits. I mean, that's a very logical statement. But at the same time, I'm not hungry enough. Death to rabbits slightly later when I need more food. Alright. Go, cooking pot. Right, so put you right here. Store a bunch of garbage in you. Okay, so that's gonna be 2.9, and now it's gonna be 1.9 curses. Well, it still means I can put all this thick lore into here. Horsetail poultice, aged polished rock, natural limestone rock, charcoal. Grab all the charcoal. Owie! Some charcoal fell on my feet and then gave me a boo-boo. Horses will be added next. Honestly, I thought the horses were already in. But if they're not, then it's really good that they're adding them next. It always feels like this is a perfect game for a horse, especially because of the exploration aspect. Maybe I saw horses in the mod somewhere at some point. Ah, right. Okay, also I remember this. I was looking for sticks so that I can activate the copper and then get enough of all this stuff, and there's extra stuff down there. And I was like, maybe I can get some more copper and be a little bit more. Oh, hold on. Get this stuff. It's like I can use a little bit more copper, put it somewhere, have it fun. Alright. Excuse me. You need a mod for horses right now. Ah, I see. Maybe I did see someone like modded horses. Okay, there we go. I hate how sometimes the right click doesn't work. I'm sure there's a good reason why grabbing with right click at that point didn't work, but at the same time, it cannot be bothered. Oh no, I'm going hungry. Whatever will I do with my hunger? Yeah. Red currant. I'll go outside. I will eat all of my berries. Have diarrhea because you're not supposed to eat all of those berries at the same time. And then I will go out there and have a productive day. Oh, my guy was just eating berries even though he was already full. Anyway. Alright. Wanted to dig this out like this. I wonder if the rocks are gonna fall through and then they're gonna like result in a giant pothole. So this is already getting unstable, which will hopefully save me some time. Okay, so then it's like this, and then you want to go on the other side. And on the other side, you want to dig like this. Wish you had a limestone spawn. I mean, to be honest, this isn't a spawn. I had to get took me like ages to walk to this location, but everywhere I walked was limestone for miles. Like, genuinely, it was like a limestone world. Maybe it was like some of the settings I put in. For some reason it did limestone world. I was like, I'm in the early game, can I get some other rocks which I can use properly for material? Instead of scraping for flint. Okay, there we go. But I guess I'll be extremely thankful later on when limestone is actually useful for me. I spawned on a chalk area once. I see. I think chalk does the same thing as limestone, right? Because if I recall correctly, you need limestone for smithing later on, or it can be replaced by chalk. I remember that from Terraformcraft, the hit video game. It would be funny if you could eat chalk, so you just like... In the game, of course. So you just like start nibbling on the wall and then your hunger bar goes up. That would be fun. Chalk looks tasty. There we go. Chalk does look tasty, I must admit. Okay. So then this. I could probably like get rid of the dirt wall, but honestly it sounds like a bit too much effort. Collapse! Okay, no, hold up, I have to get rid of all these bits first. Are you not gonna collapse, Mr. Rock? The rock is not collapsing. I repeat, the rock is not collapsing. There it is. And no, apparently it did not save me time. It's the same as it ever was. Actually, I think maybe it broke off a few blocks. Okay, maybe the sound is satisfying though. Yeah, the sound is satisfying. I think it was worth it. My copper pick is nearly out, but that's fine. I have plenty of copper in the back. Excuse me, I just mined you. There we go. Oh, he did the thing where he drops the whole block. Because I mined around it. Okay, so if I mine this one... No. And if I mine this one... Nope. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, also... Oh, let's see, where is it? Ah, there it is. This is my raccoon dungeon. This is where all the raccoons live, which somehow 3 of them fell into here, and now they live here. And honestly, it's really cool, and I thought I could farm them, but actually all 3 of them are male. Those are 3 male raccoons. I checked every single one of them. So this can't be a raccoon farm, sadly, but it is a raccoon prison. In my dirt tower. And honestly, aesthetically pleasing. Oh, right, this bit as well. And there we go. Right, so I guess I want this to be slightly higher, so I'll put it up like this. Or do I want it to be 4 high? I think 4 high is better. Okay. Let's see. This is how I do this, right? So you grab them and you put them into this. And I'm a fool. No, it's not. Can you even make them out of limestone? Limestone. Nope. Blocks an item. Limestone. Cobblestone. Ah, right, you need clay. Okay, can you make limestone bricks though? Limestone. Limestone stone, limestone sand, limestone storable ingredient for cobblestone, stone path slab, cobblestone, dry stone, mixed dry stone, dry stone fence. No, I guess it's just cobblestone. We should be fine. Stone path. No, there's 1.3 walk speed. I guess so you can make highways in this. So do I just make my entire house out of stone paths, or is it more aesthetically pleasing and therefore physically better to just do limestone cobblestone? I guess I'll do limestone cobblestone. It's not like I'm short on clay anyway. I'm short on clay because I spent it on limestone cobblestone before in the past. Actually, now that I'm looking at it. So my statements were wrong, but they were wrong for a correct reason. Alright, let's see. Shovel. Gonna go to clay towers. It's not like I'm short on clay. I'm short on clay because I did this exact thing in the past. I mean, that's a quintessential experience of any crafting-based game. Are you ready? No, you're not ready yet. There's apparently heat in here. Heat issues. Skill issues. I faintly heard a wolf somewhere in the distance. That's fine. It's probably at what I can only describe as Wolf Hills over in that general direction. The reason I describe it so is because sometimes "Ow!" comes out from that general direction, and honestly, I'm afraid of going there. Ow, my legs. Should probably leave this. There we go. Okay, now next up, I need a stick. And I need a stick so that I can dig up clay, so that I can make cobblestone that I will place later on, instead of now. Counterintuitive, but reasonable. Okay, good. More sticks, please. Good, good. Okay, did anything drop down? Yep, plenty of sticks drop down. There we go. It does also mean I can finish the thing back at base, which required a bunch of sticks from me. I'm sidetracking while sidetracking because I'm sidetracking the main thing that I was doing. Efficient. Excuse me, which one of you was missing sticks? You. Nope. Nope. There we go. You were missing things. And were you missing things? Nope, there's nothing here. There we go. That means I can light these things up. Burn! It's not burning. Excuse me? Ah, right. I literally forgot about a step. Right. I suppose let's clean out the windows. Will I need them to look like this anymore? Considering I'm about to achieve the next stage. Okay, there we go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then unite these guys as a stack and light us all on fire. Burn! I love carbon monoxide poisoning right beneath me. Just use a torch? I could. But If I lit up a torch, that means I have to lit up the bonfire. If I lit up the bonfire, that means I have to remove copper out of it. I have to remove copper out of it. That means I have to put it somewhere else. If I put it somewhere else, that means will have to put it back there again. There's too many stamps. I'm like, oh my god, look at the storage. It's a mess. Why did I make it as a mess, you might ask me. The answer is, I don't know. I was foolish. Put the fire starter there. I got some grain. Good, good, good. So now I can make myself a shovel, and then I go to the thing and get some clay. Splendid. Lovely, even. Ow. Are you a wolf, or are you just a really dark, You are a wolf. Ow! Despicable little creatures. It's fine, there's plenty of swamps. I can just jump into one of the local swamps and start smacking at them with my pick. Or something like that. Okay, what are you again? Forest floor. Okay, I see. What does the fox say? Definitely not grr awoo. And then proceed to try obliterate me. The fox does not speak in 5 damage per hit. Or 50 billion damage per hit. Grrr! It was a good video. It was an indication of a simpler time. Delightful, splendid Arthur with age. What does the fox say? Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. Tink a tink a tink a tink a tink. Or something similar to that. Possibly. Let's see. I think this might be enough clay, but I still have a whole shovel to go through. So I reckon... give me 2 more peats. 2 more of these peats. Beautiful. More than enough. Is that a dark hole directly into the abyss? But sloped in such a way that I can actually use it? I pushed the portal out of the way again. Oh, well, this is pleasant. No, I've never been in this part since I was afraid it's filled with wolves. But now that the one wolf that I know about has moved directly to the left, I'm really not as scared anymore. No, Olivine and Peridotite. Splendid. I still don't remember what Olivine is used for, but I'm sure I can make use of it. Oh my god, some sort of animal-eating creature lived here. Maybe even a wolf, possibly. Almond mushroom, don't need it. My torch is entirely unlit, because I didn't light it. Really? There's wolves in there, really? You serious? You genuine? You genuine? There's wolves in that hole. Or are they above me? Yeah, I'm 100% not going fucking down there. I think that might be the cave with the end boss because I heard fucking wolves in there. The end boss obviously is a giant wolf because there is no creature more dangerous in this game. Even the polar bears. Even the polar bears are just kind of slow, so you can just outrun them. Alright. I'm gonna Minecraft my way out of here. Those guys are fast. They're fast and they deal insane amounts of damage. Okay, apparently I will not Minecraft my way out of here because it's not. It isn't actually adjacent to anything. This is a sheer cliff. I thought I could make my way over there, but that was actually just an illusion. At least I know there's a whole lot of olivine in here. Majestic, beautiful creatures called rams. Look at them. Incredible. You know, something about this feels really evocative. It feels like an image. Limestone Speleothum and Peridius Speleothum just meaning like this. They do attack. Yeah, but they're not super aggressive. I say as I look at it, just like a pile of bones over there. They clearly have eaten, snapped in half, and just munched on. And a sheer cliff. It's also possible that somebody just fell off a cliff here, and that's why there's just a giant carcass here. Gonna be honest, I'm kinda lost, but also simultaneously I like this kind of exploration phase, so I'm not gonna open the map. I like being lost here. By God, this place is filled with mushrooms. And rams, apparently. There's more rams. Being lost is always fun. Correct. I agree with the statement. Yeah, this place is Olivine Central. Oh, I'm back here again. Oh, fuck. It's fine, I can just leave through here. Okay, and then that way is my house, so if I walk through here... More Olivine. And also... Still no torch. It's fine, I can walk through here. Sometimes the combination of background noises of the waterfall and the background music just sounds like this some guy making like really bad noises. Some really bad noises you really don't want to be around. Like kind of spooky carnival noises. Hello, boar. Hello, another boar. Hello, more boars. Can I interest you in, like, following me somehow? Into, like, a hole that I have over there so that I can, like... Oh, no. They don't care. They're not interested. I'm sorry, little rabbit, but I guess there's no friends for you just yet. The fuck was I doing? Alright, clay. And CO2 room. That's a lot of rawhide. I can probably already use it. And there's a thing there. And there's exactly one steak here. Anyway, let's move you here. Then I have the rocks. And then I grab more rocks. And then I will make myself a rock floor. Could make a rock outer wall, but it's just not as inspiring. Let's see, so... Obviously I put 64 clay like this, then this, then this, and then I split them in half, and then I get 32. Actually I get a whole lot more than like this. I could turn this into more of this stuff, but I don't feel like it just yet. There we go. Alright, now let's make this place feel a little bit more home adjacent. So let's make a big floor. So it's gonna be like this. It's gonna go all the way up to here. Okay, and these things, they don't collapse, right? They don't look like they have stability, so yes, they won't collapse. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 good enough? I could make it more grand by making it 5. Let's make it 5. Alright, there we go. Okay, now I need to make a staircase, which I presume is just a Minecraft staircase, right? Yeah, I presumed wrong. Survival guide, guides, stair, blocks and items, staircase, stairs, 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 stairs. Oh, curses. I flopped it. No, that's fine. That's why I still have backup rocks. There we go. 1, 2. That should be a bunch of staircases. Probably not enough, but still a bunch. Okay, so then this would go up few more, probably. Go up like this, and then there would be one more, so I guess I'll get rid of this one temporarily. And then 1, 2. Staircase. And then we make it a thing over here. Lovely. There we go. This is the beginning of a fantastic floor. Oops. Perfect usage of 90% of my pickaxe. So, no, actually, I guess it would be like 60 because I already used like 30 on the whole copper thing. Now waiting for more copper right here. Right. That means I can start digging out the rest of the floor. I forgot I have a billion more cobblestone. Hold on a minute. Shut up down there. It's a raccoon dungeon. You guys are not gonna get out. Boom. Boom, bam, beam, pam, boom, bam, bam. Boom, bam, bam, beep, bop, boom, bam. And I get one extra. I'll put it here. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, time to dig some floor. Okay, yeah, I like this. This is feeling grandiose. Not just like a dirt tower that I have made. But like an actual place. With stuff in it. Exciting stuff. Cool stuff. Splendid stuff. Stop with significant lack of torches, causing the whole place to go dark within seconds. Oh, this is the part of the wall that I filled with cheap quality garbage dirt. Let me fix this. Ah, beautiful. We do it to the outside. Magnificent. Truly beautiful. And extremely dangerous. Right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, actually, now that you said it, I mean, you said this a while ago, but let's see. Chalk. Cobble. Chalk cobble looks real good. Like, it's bright. It's super bright. It's not like like a gray color. This is like proper high fantasy cobblestone. Obviously, in practice, it'll probably be a little bit goofy, but at the same time, on here, it'll look incredible. No grayness to it. Super clean. Magnificent cobblestone. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get digging. It's still gonna be like a dirt house adjacent object in the middle, but still. Okay, this is the end of this bit. The Vinconomy mod. Tell me more about this Vinconomy mod. Mod, not mode. I presume that's the one with all of the coins in it. Literally just diminished their economy. Oh, I see. I mean, I do feel like it needs a little bit more explanation though. Like, what do you use coins on? You have rested gears. Like, surely you don't just print your own coins and convince the traders that they should trade for your coins. Yeah. Just explain to me, like, the main appeal behind the mod. Like, imagine you just, like, tell, like, the fucking traders, yeah, invest into my coin. My special coin that I'm making myself. There's only a limited supply, you see, because I'm making them. There you go. Okay, guess a flint shovel. Got them dogs outside again. Back at it again. I just shop logs and stuff and can sell clothing, armor, food, etc. I see. Snap shot as far as you know. Ah, okay. I feel a bit cheesy, but then again, I guess I haven't played that game long enough. I presume at some point, just the whole idea of just getting copper and smithing is a little bit novel at best. So then you turn to coinage. The alternative method of getting things, because it is money. It's like this, there's one more layer, and then it's basically just the outside. Okay. Okay, I get it. I sure do hope a giant zombie doesn't spawn and just start fucking punching me in the face as I'm just chilling. Okay, giant zombie didn't spawn and he is not beating the shit out of me. That is pleasant to hear. That is pleasant to know. Because I'm not really giving the shamblers a lot of time to spawn by just immediately going to bed. So they just kind of refuse to appear. Should I just kill the wolf? Maybe I can put it into just a hole somewhere. Maybe I can replace the raccoon hole with a wolf hole, where wolves go and then they die. If I just make a bridge and then I close this off, then the wolves will be like, I am hungry, and then they will go after the raccoons, and then they will get trapped forever in the hole with the wolves in it. Brutal but efficient. Kinda smart like that. Poor raccoons. That is true, they would be poor raccoons in that scenario. I should let them out eventually. I mean, come on, look at them. They're just chilling in there. They're eating grass forever, as obviously raccoons do. They're definitely capable of eating grass. After the rabbits. I continue with the whole dirt wall score. I feel like dirt walls are a bit overrated. Oh, maybe because I have a billion of them. Anyway, let's keep digging. Alright, there we go. That's my thing. Okay, I'm gonna dig this wall out, and there better not be a giant hungry wolf on the other side immediately as I look out. Okay, good. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Usually I use this break to take some tea, but I actually need to turn on the lights, because otherwise the capture might start lagging a bit. Because, fun fact, it is actually getting darker outside as we speak. Time is passing by. The evening is slowly approaching. Or it might be upon us already. Delicious tea. Anyway. Okay, cool. Then I need to dig a bit more, but I need to make sure that they don't accidentally dig out into the raccoon dungeon. Okay, the raccoon dungeon is like all the way over here, so it should be fine. As long as they don't dig into it like that. So I guess it would be... I mean, obviously I will need a second shovel. Actually, hold on a minute. How long are you guys gonna start? Continue to do this for? Still a decent chunk of time, I presume. Because I could engorge myself upon copper working. The whole concept of copper working. There we go. And then we grab it here and we put it there. Smithing is cool. It's like one of the best things about Terra Firmcraft and this, and that smithing is actually, it feels earned. You know, it's not like Minecraft where you make it, it feels like you're actually doing something cool. It's not just a game process that has to be done, and you're like, oh fuck, I guess I need iron to mine diamonds. I cannot go ahead with a stone pickaxe plus like iron slightly faster. You actually like made something, you're like, yeah, this is my pick. I made it. Feels cool. Ow. The raccoons in the raccoon dungeon are currently being angry that I haven't let them out yet. Oh, apparently you said the word suck you. But you didn't mean it in a sex way, so obviously it's now a permitted term forever. Rifts underwater suck you into them. Do they? Feels like a really mean feature to add. Just like a whirlpool. Sorry. You'll never be forgiven by me! But yeah. Hang on a minute. Whee! Whee! Hold up. Whee! You know, you'd think you would be unable to jump on a hay bed, but apparently it's a hay bed. And because it's a bed, it's therefore fully eligible for the status of jumpy. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll leave it like this then. Okay, and I guess I'll just dig the rest out with my fists. And then I'll begin my copper working stage. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can probably also remove this bit, and then this bit, and then this bit. By the way, when I remove this bit, this is where the game gets really funny, and then it drops the entire brick contraption, like this entire construction right above my head, one-shotting me. Okay, no, it didn't do it to me. The game wasn't feeling vengeful on this day. There we go. 1, 2, 3, but in the wrong direction, obviously. Look like this, and then... yeah, and then we're cool. Then I have this entire space to myself. I mean, I already did before, but now I have it especially so. Should I do anything useful with this dirt, or do I just... hold on. Eat up, you filthy animals. Dinner was ready. I think that's how you're supposed to roleplay, right? I think that's how this works. Oh, olivine is green glass. Right, now I remember. Alright, so first off, we grab this. What is this again? This is Health Hammer. This is Lamellet. I will need a whole bunch more of those, but that's fine. Ingots, ingot molds. You put them right here. Put them right next to each other. Fox, which is the Bloodborne sword. I like how this game deals in Bloodborne swords, by the way, like the Fox. This is like, simple tools are not good for these creatures. You need to bleed them, or something like that. Okay, so anyway, so there's enough copper for all of these bits right here, because it's 900 plus 500. 900 plus 500, so that's gonna be 1400. And then if I want extra, I need 300, 100, and 100. So that's gonna be extra 500 units of metal. So that means I need to grab more copper from here, and then I need to add it as 1, 2, 3, and I'll probably also need more lamellar mold later, but I'll figure it out after I make my first one. Welcome, Uti. It is a pleasure to see you once more. I have made some improvements. or unimprovements, depending on your point of view, to my place. It's feeling fantastic. It's feeling much more homely. I don't think I actually use that word correctly, but that's fine. It gets the point across. Right, so I need extra 500 units of copper. So that's 700, that means I need 30 more, I think. 850, 10, 900, 1900, sorry. Okay, so that's good enough. And then I put this here, like this, and then it all should be good, in theory. Alright, so now I proceed to, first of all, get rid of these 3 limestone rocks, and then relocate these 3 limestone rocks to a place where they make more sense. Inventory management. Then I grab this bit, I put it here, because inventory management makes much more sense this way. I got a lot of dirt here. I guess I could just straight up turn this into my dirt chest. You never know when you might need a whole, like, 50 piles of dirt. I guess in that case I can remove bits from here and just put more dirt in here. More dirt, more dirt, more dirt. Even this low fertility soil. No, actually, keeping the low fertility soil is, you know, I could like it could make sense to keep like the high, like medium fertility soil for the future, but medium fertility soil is just straight up hoarding, no excuses. Be gone. There we go. And no offense to the statue to Poseidon that I have here. You can tell it is Poseidon because of its magnificent mane on its head, made out of moss. Clearly, I mean, clearly, look, it's clearly an uncanny resemblance. Anyway, where was I? Okay, I wanted to use the charcoal and so get this out of here, get this in here. I can easily make a new backpack. Nope. Blocks and items. Yeah, leather backpack. It's like this. What is a hunter backpack though? Hunter backpack is a worse backpack, I see. Let us line up. Leather. Leather you make by tannin, and tannin is okay. I remember doing this in the other one. Weak tannin. And weak tannin is made out of sulfur leather. Okay, fair. Okay, if I recall, a saw you cannot just make with clay. You need like a bunch of. You need the anvil for it. Where's my clay? It's all in my inventory. Okay, so let's see. Axe, forks, hammer, helve, hoe, lamelate, pickaxe, prospecting pick, shovel. Yep, there is no the thing. You know, the thing. I can make a jog though. Alright. Let's see, put clay here. Like this. Then like this. Then I need the wooden tongs. Put this here, I suppose. Let's see, then there's a bunch of space in here. I guess I'll put the bone here. I can actually grab this thing. And then I can put it like this. This makes sense. This makes sense. Actually, I guess it makes sense if I grab the iron out of here as well. And then I put still this here. I grab this. That's fine. Put the iron into here like this, and then what is this one as well, by the way? Tuning Soldier Peaceful Village. Oh, okay, so this is music. Okay, fair. So it's like here, and I'd say this place is plenty sorted. Actually, put this like this. There we go. Actually, I can grab all of it and put it into here somewhere. There we go. Could probably just throw away the chunk of Just all of wine, because I don't need it. Just like this, and let's begin. Awaken. Awaken. Awaken, I tell you. There we go. Oh, and instantly the good music begins playing. Bam, 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 bam. I think you can actually preheat it with some like slightly lesser material in order to preserve like 1 or 2 chunks of charcoal, but simply don't feel like it. Like peat especially here is probably pretty good because it's 900 as opposed to like 1300. So you can like preheat it with peat up to like this point, and then you can put in some charcoal, and then it will go higher. But I think I think I have more than enough charcoal, especially with this amount of wood. I mean, just look at it. This is a pile. Okay, I think that's a good inventory. It's getting close. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. It really bothers me that that thing is not the correct way around. That's fine. Because there. Okay, it's different than the copper. It's copper anyway. Yeah, it's magnificent, I would say. It has like pigment verdigris. I presume you can use it slightly for more stuff because it's, you know, slightly different, but maybe not. And by presume I mean it says pigment verdigris, so I assume it's like some sort of color. But yeah, it's copper, and it's super cool. It's gonna take a while for this to happen. Alright, let's see. If I just look outside, am I gonna get sidetracked by anything cool? I guess I'm gonna look at flags and see that this, like, does exist indeed. I should have made a watering can. Can I make a watering can out of clay? I think you can make a jug or something like that. Where's clay? I specifically saw this. Okay, there we go. Raw watering can. It's like, I guess I will specifically take my time doing this, since I'm waiting for all the copper to heat up anyway. How close are you? Oh, like a third of the way. I think this is the, like, another thing that I wanted to use. There we go. Like, I had 5 slots and I was like, what am I gonna fill this one with? It's gonna be like the watering can, and then I forgot because I changed session. It's today instead of the last week. Which is fair enough. Oops. Okay, then this one. This. Copper watch. Halfway through. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then the cap, and then it should be done. Unless, of course, there's like a lid as well. But that should be like a 2x2 at most. Well, or a 3x3. Nope, it's just done. There we go. Then I will put you here. Then I need dry grass, then I need sticks and other stuff. Okay. This is slowly approaching completion. Knife blade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't really need to count. There is no point to counting this. Just chip it out. And then that's done. Lovely. Oh, actually I can fully cut it down. No, fully cutting it down doesn't do anything. Plus it'll grow again later. Maybe I do have some dried grass somewhere though. Right. How are you doing? Still incomplete. 2, 3, 4. I should have 17 and clean number like this. Good enough. Now where am I gonna store you? Here. And then I eat all the cranberries left over. And 23. The same amount as the bones. And now is the perfect time to enjoy some tea. If you are ever feeling like you are incapable of speaking loud, try drinking some water. Or tea! Because it'll fix most of your problems right there on the spot. Unless you put in way too much sugar, which I think I maybe have done. In which case, there'll be some aftertaste of way too much sugar. That would such a predicament. Try mixing things up. By mixing things up, I mean mixing the sugar inside the thing again. Okay. And I will leave these bits exactly like this, because it makes a cool forge looking area. Lovely. Copper? Nearly. So now I have more of these bits. I guess I can make myself... Okay, so how many would that even be? It would be like this, right? And then like 3 clay. That'd be 6 there, so you put the things like this, and then you check the copper again, obviously. You see that the copper is nearly done, so you proceed to get sidetracked again with the stairs. That is the strat. I thought that was like the death screech of some sort of accursed animal. But no, it is just a raccoon. So like this, and then you're short a few more stairs. And you see, the copper is nearly done, so by the time you finish with this stairs, it should be good. Where's the rocks? There we go. Yep, copper is nearly done. And beautiful. It's a full staircase upwards. Although I think I may have misaligned it a tiny bit. And I will probably move it forward in the future. Anyway. And... I'm waiting. Can take charcoal out? I know, but just in case. Okay, there we go. Okay, so so take this in. We can put in the torch out. Hope that it speeds up fairly quickly. Then obviously, first of all, we do the anvil. Okay, then we do the prospecting pick. Shovel. Axe. My ass is burning. Pickaxe. Hammer. Halve hammer. Have hammer. Lamellae. Not the ingots. The ingots are a waste of time. Have hammer refuses to work. Fox doesn't refuse to work. Hello? Hello? Not gonna function? Oh, fucking fine, whatever. Ingot mold. Only bronze hellhammer, I see. So anyway, now there's just 100 copper in this. Do I have like a spare, like a spare thing that I can put it in? Just like any backup things that you can just pour in just for the jokes of it? No. Well, that's fine. I have plenty of spare crucibles. Just put this one here in the corner with the copper. Okay. This should be okay for a while. Can warm it up later. Yeah. There we go. And also it was enough to light the torch. Lovely. So then I guess I can place the wooden tongs here and the charcoal somewhere around in a pile, like right here. There we go. Clay. Was that already a little bit too much clay? So I guess I can grab the clay here and then put the wooden tongs right here, like tool style. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Can hear fucking wolves in the distance as usual, trying to ruin my fun time. Right, let's move this like away from the dirt and directly onto the cold stone floor. Ah, lovely. Obviously, leave the doors open to let everybody know that I'm too powerful and I do not care. Also, you might wonder, what is this location? Why is this marked like this? Let me show you. This is the place where I mined some copper. And you know what I found down here? Well, of course, it's your local... It's your local super abyss hole. You can see the bottom, just barely, but apparently there's a giant cave system. Or some people might call an abyss hole, directly underneath my house. Which I can jump into for at any point if I need just a little bit more of bountiful copper. It's a great location, honestly, prime real estate. Also, I could use a little bit more copper. Surely my hubris will go unpunished. Surely there's no way I fall down deeper into the death hole, where I will perish. There's only instability 50% about these blocks. There's no way anything bad will happen, right? See? Completely unpunished. Now, if I were to dig these ones, I would go absolutely punished. Like, as a matter of fact, it would be super punished. So, like, you know, the hubris of man knows its limits, apparently. This is the, of course, the lesson we should all learn. Anyway, and then you mark this place with malachite. I think I lost one chunk, but that's fine, whatever. Closing, gotta make a stack of rope ladders. Rope ladders, you say? A rope ladder. Sticks and ropes are made out of wild vines. Like this one. Or out of cattails, apparently. I'm speaking my language now that you mentioned. It's a solid idea. Okay, so we got the hammer. So where's my copper? My copper is over here. 126. 2 off maximum stack, but that's fine. So then we have this, and this. Put the dirt into the dirt pot, and then anything here. I guess I could put the grain into here. Or I can just keep the cattails here, and then I can go on a cattail cutting spree. All my stuff is currently softening up. That's good. I mean, technically I already closed it up with this very ominous placement. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of cattails over there. I hate those wolves. At some point they're just gonna sneak in and they're gonna be very mean to me. But anyway. That point is not today. There we go. Beautiful. Don't need to look at the sky. Don't need to look at the dirt. It's rocks all the way up and all the way down. Should I lure the wolves into a hole and just keep them there? Like the rabbit hole, maybe? Okay, thankfully I do have enough. Okay, there. Surely the hubris of man will go unpunished. Rude. Also, you missed me. Fool. It's fine, they're gonna start crawling out any second now. Also, I like how all of them spawned outside and none of them spawned inside. Like, the game knows. It's like, yeah, there's no way they could make it into your fortress of solitude. Your fortress of doom. Alright. I should probably always carry around, like one stack of dirt, just in case I need to, like, for some reason, just make a quick structure. So, for example... Oh, don't get into water. For example, right here, there is another cave, and actually it's fairly feasible for me to go into it. I closed up with dirt, by the way, because this is the secret exit, obviously, in case somebody besieges Fort Dirtmouth. Already you can see here there's a staircase that I made. I'm gonna go down here before any bad boys spawn. The bad boys have already spawned, so there's actually nothing to see there. What a shame. So I guess I'll go back all the way up after placing 2 dirt blocks. And I presume it probably just loops around directly into the cave beneath my house. And it's super good. Oh, actually, hold up. There is one thing I need to check. First of all, yep, All of these things are cold. Yes! Yes! Ultimate power! Okay, then I'll place my anvil right... Okay, so where would be the best? I guess right here in the middle. There we go. Can you not work with copper pieces? At least can stack the copper ingots like this. Copper lamelate. How do I work with copper lamelate? Armor. Crude shield, improvised armor, lamellar armor, there we go. Body lamellar copper, you need small pelts, and a whole lot of lamellars. Alright, that is fairly feasible. Okay, cool. I guess that means I need to get clay making with like a billion lamellies. But until then, I guess I can indulge myself into all of this stuff, such as copper falx. Yes! A hunter is a hunter even in a dream. Ow! There we go. Fucking badass. You're not dealing with the average creatures of the night anymore, young hunter. What do I use the hammer for, though? Alright. I think I'm actually gonna leave a lot of the stuff on just on the ground here. Okay, so place you like... I cannot place them. I was foolish enough to retrieve them, and now it is my curse. Can I put them back? Excuse me, can I just put them back, please? Can I put you back? I can't. Tool rack. Yeah, but those are like heads instead of like the actual tools. Those are not the full tools. Ah, fuck. They've dried up again. Why do I keep growing them there when there's a perfectly good farmland right over here, right next to the water? Am I stupid? Am I a fool? No, I just believe in the future way too much. All I need is a... all I need is a watering can, it's fine. Oh, rabbits! Oh, this is the rabbit hole now. Okay, let's see, what do we have? I have a male. Are you both males? Excuse me, can you move out of each other? Okay, so you're male, and you're also male. It's fucking males every single time. Turn the heads to tools then? Yeah, but I need sticks. So I'm gonna go look for sticks now. Also, hold up, let me just quickly fix this. So I guess it would be much more symmetrical. No, actually it's fine. Can't make the exit right over here. There we go, like this. Ah, but I lost one block. I just cannot possibly miss one block. Be downright heresy. There we go. No littering. There we go. Might as well go grab my hole from the tomb. Well, not the tomb. The archaeological dig site. Can also grab the chest while I'm there. There's 2 wolves now. Oh, yeah? Yeah? You certain about this? Well, I mean, if you doggies are so certain about your moves, then let me introduce you to something. Right, so you see, I have concocted a brilliant plan on how to drop these dogs. You see, it's simple. It's really simple. So what I do is I dig a pit. Then the dogs, enraged at my own, just very own, absolutely just existence, They're like, this guy's existing on his own, dude, I hate him. I throw him into a pit, and then they proceed to starve into the pit. In the pit. And then later on I figure out what I can do with them. Maybe I can tame them. Maybe I cannot tame them. But one thing for certain, they will be in the pit. Not the peat, it's pit with an I. But thank you, game. You can sleep under this rock. It's really cozy in there, it's really pleasant. It's really magnificent even. Good place, magnificent place even. Anyway. And then actually I will, yep, close it up like this. Magnificent. Maybe I will even dig it one step further. And there we go. There's a lot of limestone underneath this place. I'll leave it like this. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Where are you, doggies? Ooh, ooh, angry little fellas, aren't you? Alright, boys. Come on in, come on in. The water is fine. Just follow me. Just follow me into the pit. Come on, follow me into the pit. I'm right here. Here, boy. Boop, 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 boop. I'm right here. Ah, oh, you nearly got me. It was so close. So anyway, now I have a wolf pit. If they starve, I will not miss them, because fuck them. If they don't starve, then that's good. But I will actually just actually increase the wall by one size just in case they manage to speedrun out of here. And also actually just clean up this place as well. There we go. Those are a key source of leather, fat, and rot. I see. So anyway, now I can be less afraid of dogs. And that's good. Yeah, you fucking know it. You fucking know your place now, dogs. They will sing. They will sing. They are singing. Hold up. Let me. Yeah, there we go. I'm a mighty warrior. I'm such a mighty warrior that I'll actually go in here, and then the second I see like trouble, I will go out. Brown coal, badass. Can replace the other types of coal that I have, such as charcoal. Excuse me, do you have any like easy loot in here? Any easy loot? Please. Ah, thank you. Really cool. That is easy loot. I will accept it. But if I go further down, though... There's dogs to the left. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's easy loot. Get rid of all this rubble. Ruined slick door. That's mine now. My property. Badass. Pile of aged books. Spiderweb. Mine now. Collapsed chest. Used for storage. Beautiful, beautiful. It even has aristocratic shoes that I can put on. And a ruined canopy bed. Wow, 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 wow. And a whole bunch of other doors. Wow, wow, wow. And then it has ground storage, metal scraps, and a jug. Slightly collapsed chest. With fine trousers, quirky tavern cylinders, aged wooden planks. Another bed. Wow, 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 wow. This place is loaded. But so is my inventory. My inventory is completely full to the brim. Because I need to grab like 5 sticks or something like that. No dog is behind me? Good. Alright, so what I want to throw out? I guess I will throw out... Well, first of all, stack the dirt. Second of all, I need sticks. There we go. There we go. Let's temporarily throw this on the ground to plant this thing, and then 3 sticks. Good hole. 1. 2 item. 3 item. I need 1 more. I need 1 more stick. Is a dog nearby? Still, I want to investigate this thing. Cool loot? No cool loot. It's a fox. Is that a dog or is that a boar? That's a boar. That's a boar, right? That's definitely a boar. Has to be. No way. Now that, I think that's a wolf. I think that's a dog. No, that's definitely a boar as well. The boar. This land is fertile, providing for many creatures of the wild. Sticks. More sticks. Let's plant a birch right here. Sure. We'll continue to dig. So it's like this, and then it all should just start falling now, shouldn't it? Except for this wild vine. Actually, I can collect the wild vine as well. Has its own uses. There we go, but for some reason I only got... Ah, there we go. This is the third one. More sticks. Birch leaves. Okay, good. That should be enough sticks. Ow! Grrr. Grrr. Not in the water, no, no, no. Right, I think the best entrance would be over here, since technically this way it doesn't require me to go into water. And it's still a fairly reliable way. What should I name them? What should I name my doggies? Which clearly love me. They love me so much, I put them in a secure location. This one's gonna be Bobby, and this one's gonna be Jib. Specifically Jib, not Jim. No Jeb, Jib. There we go, that one is Jib. Delightful little creatures they are. Right, so wild wine makes 1 rope, that's good. Painting of an elk, magnificent. Beautiful even. Put the rope right on the ground. Can't because it's not placeable on the ground. Prospecting pick, put it right with the other tools. Actually, put it on the upper bit. Here we go. Then I can put the new copper pick right here, right next to it for the future. The hammer right next to it as well. I'll use the shovel. Ruined sleek door. Ruined sleek door can go in here. Like this. There's this bit. That's where it fell. Alright, fine. I'll pick it up normally. There we go. So it's gonna be like this. Then I put it like this. Then I move this bit. And obviously I remove this bit. There we go. Jump down. Like this, and there we go. Very menacing. I'm missing one dirt block, which is present right here, of course. Here we go. Now this looks like this is a proper abandoned place. This looks like a proper dungeon. Like you walk into there, you know you're gonna fucking die because there's clearly ghosts living in there. Famously, ghosts can all be contained by like absolutely fucked up doors. Unlike, of course, any other creatures of the night. Any other creature of the night doesn't care, but ghosts they're completely baffled by ruined doors. Let's see. Dirt. Ah, there we go, and that fills up me on copper. A full stack. Yeah, it's a haunted mine. It's properly haunted, not crappily haunted. It's the full shebang. Guess I can give myself new shoes. Instead of replacing my clockmaker felt shoes, which have been completely fucked up, I now get aristocrat shoes, which are the tiniest amount better. I found them in a box ages ago. There we go. Put this on the ground here. Rusty gears. Spider webs. Such and so. Here. Oh, copper axe head. Okay, there we go. So then there's gonna be another stick. Don't need the copper axe just yet, so I'll put it here. Do I need a shovel? I don't need a shovel. I do need a shovel. Or do I? Okay, then copper hammer, of course. Which is also in my way. It's a backup, so I guess I'll put it right next to. Okay, so these two. Okay, so. Ah, that was my spare hammer. Okay, I see. So, okay. Let's put it like this. Then we'll put. Owie. I'm hungering. Hungering hard. Alright, I guess I need to kill some more animals for food now. Alright, so then I... why am I deliberating so hard over one shovel? Okay, so then the spare pick goes here, and there we go. This is a beautiful sight, indeed. Peat bricks, put them in the pot. Then we have this thing, this thing, this thing, and honestly, I think I'm gonna go back into the thing and then I'm gonna pick up a bunch of ruined chests for storage. Ow! At one point I'm gonna fall in there and it's gonna be awful, but until that point it's just funny to walk past it and look at it. We are doggies, oh doggies, oh I'm showing you doggies. It's a perfect description of their condition. No, this is not the hole I meant to go in. This is an entirely different hole. Anything in here? Nope. Somewhere around here. Is it here? Okay, I remember the coal. Alright, there we go. This stuff down here now. Actually, I can grab these. Yeah, I can make use of a lot of these things, actually. Give me the bed. Ruined bookshelf with books. Give me. That was mean. It didn't even drop it. It just like completely fucking obliterated it out of existence. Like, I think everything inside was lost. Pile of aged books. Okay, this also breaks. It's kind of semi-random what you can grab and what you can't grab. Like, this ruined sleek door, mine. This ruined sleek door, also mine. Some of the other things in here are like, nope, cannot grab that one. Fine trousers, yours. Tuning cylinder, yours. 13 wooden planks, yours. Wait, isn't this huge? 13 planks? Isn't this actually insane? Okay, can I grab you? No, I can't. Aged canopy bed. Give me you. Ah, some of the things are not guaranteed to drop, I see. Grey aged boot, rotten lore book, rust, ruined shelf, drafting instruments. Okay. Ruined shelf. I think I can actually grab these books properly. Anyway, I might as well use up the rest of my pickaxe for this. It's dry stone, you see. It's completely different from normal. What class am I? I picked the toolmaker, the clockmaker, because everybody picks him. Just because he has 10% more move speed. And also I felt like it's probably the intended way to play the game, if you want the full thing. Okay, there we go. Grab this, 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 give me all of this, give me all of this. Magnificent, and I'm out of here. Bam, boom, boom. Ba 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 bam, boom, boom. It might be junk, but it's junk I possibly, maybe, slightly, somewhat can use. And therefore it's good. And even if it's nothing I can use, it's still good decoration. It might be garbage, but it's still decoration. Decorative garbage, my favorite. Malefactor has plus 15% drop rate. Reasonable. Right, yeah, he does. Yeah, that was like another one I was actually considering. Bulwer. Okay, this is a jug, right? Yeah, this is just straight up a jug. Like, basically the two classes I was considering either Malefactor so that I can get more drops from Ruins, or the Toolmaker because plus 10% move speed. And there we go. Right, now it's time for me to assemble a pile of trash. Alright, there we go. There's garbage. There's more garbage. Let me put this on the ground, actually. Can I? No, I can't, obviously. Then good news, bed. You're getting replaced by another bed. There we go. Getting replaced by this bed. Actually, I think I will place this one closer to the wall. This is not what I meant to do, and I think it's not actually gonna drop again. Nope, it did. Place it like this, then. What the fuck are you doing? Excuse me? Ruined canopy bed. Okay, there we go. It is now guaranteed to drop. Reasonable. Alright, there we go. It has its negatives, but that's fine. Okay, and this place like here, because just better storage. And now I can replace these crude doors with elegant, old, rickety-ass doors from a cursed house. Sleek door. And another sleek door. Look, isn't this aesthetic as fuck? This is what we call crumble core. It's crumbling as hell. And you know what? I love it. Badass. Feels cool. Hold on. Okay, watch this. Quick thinking leads to good results. Or obviously bad mistakes, but occasionally good results. Okay, so you see these piggies? Get out. Get out. I mean, get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Can they get out? No, they can't. This is a perfect prison. Okay, and I will make it so that more can walk in there. There we go. Unfortunately, boars do not eat hay anymore. So what you're saying is that they will actually slowly starve in there. No? Okay. Okay, this is, though, a security breach, technically speaking. There we go. Now it's perfectly safe. I need some vegetables to breed them. I see. Well, I was thinking more of collecting them so that I can start farming, just like ranching them up later on. I don't need to ranch them right now. It's just if I can make my like some steps easier for myself in the future, that would be good. Okay, limestone, cobblestone, perfect. And then we have dry stone, which I guess I'm gonna use for the surrounding. Maybe for the wall. Probably dig up way too many. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually I can use one more, like this. And this would be 7. This is a burned out torch, so it doesn't work anymore. It's also a burned out torch, so it doesn't work anymore. 1, 2. Actually, hold up. I need drive. One mistake that I've made is now I need to put up with constantly. It will never stop. It will never cease. Okay, now I can also grab the pick. Fantastic. So then we grab you, put here, grab you, put here, grab you, put here, and grab you, put here. Do I need to have it in main head? Probably. Okay, good. Now it's time to put this bad boy to the test. Yeehaw! I said yeehaw. Yeehaw! I wanna sleep. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Heybed. I mistrusted you. Turns out you were the only one I could trust in these trying times to get me some sleep, to get me some shot eye. Yes. Ah. She a star's trying to prank me. Why are the stars trying to prank me? I saw them moving. I saw you motherfuckers moving a second ago. I'm going back to bed. I can't sleep. Not tired enough to sleep, I see. So I guess I need some spears. Like 3 or 4 or so of them. Can I put these on the ground? Yes. Quirky Tavern, so that means I can also grab this one over here. And also put it on the ground. And can I put you on the ground? I can, yes. Alright, good. Cool, cool, cool. Fine trousers, heavily worn. I love ancient trousers. Places my clockmaker pants. Put them here. Alright, I guess I'm putting them in here for like sentimental value or something. Or with the dirt chest. Probably better with the dirt chest. Okay, that means I can put this here, put this here. Put this here, put this here, this goes here. I don't see how these like things I can just like put in the garbage can, but what if I need it? You never know. You never know. You never know. Just in case, like, oh my god. There we go. Now all I have is grain. Does the pit increase? No. Still the same. The berries! The berries are coming alive! The berries are becoming edible. I will never starve! The hubris of man will never... Alright, reasonable. I reckon, I should probably just straight up start, like, over there. I still have more stuff to collect from that old little thing. Old place. Actually, hold up. Let me just place like the knife like somewhere here or something like that. I don't need it for a while. Welcome, Carrot. It's a pleasure to see you. I will be going soon, but until that point, I am present. It's a pleasure to see you. How have you been? Is that a polar bear? No, not a polar bear, sorry, normal bear. Oh yeah, it is a normal bear. You're tired? That does make sense. Stretching, hydrate? No, Caro, remember, you've been naughty. So there'll be no stretching or hydrating for the foreseeable future. Of course, this stream you weren't naughty, because you were missing for the most of it. But next stream, I will stretch and hydrate. Proof? Caro, I can't give you proof. You know as well as I do that I deleted all the proof. There's more berries in here. Actually perfectly edible. Look at that bear, majestic creature. Okay, so I think it's like somewhere over there, right? Yeah, it is. Stream? Well, you did make him. Oh, so don't state what it is. Like, oh my god, Caro. Don't state the issue. Just say the issue. Avoid any, like, you know, any indicators. Come on, Caro. Obviously, that one doesn't count for the punishment, but, like, obviously. Is that a dead boar or a live boar? That is a live boar. Where's the little cave thing? The cave place. Okay, there is the cave place. But this is the other. But its presence does mean that the other cave place is relatively close. It should be right over here. Right? This is the place, or is it? Nope, this is the giant hole, which I suspected had wolves in it. An ancient evil has been released, with me placing that dirt block. Okay, what is this cave? No, that's the bear. Don't walk into it. It's the bear. Okay, not here. Further on. Nope, I definitely 100% absolutely walk past it. That's fine. There's a spare place that I can look at. It's a little bit further along. A beautiful day. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Hop. Hop. Hip hop. So we're there, so then it's over there. And that should be good. Technically I can mine all of these ruins for stuff. Just for the bricks. Just for the bricks alone. Just completely fucking take over all this. Just like mine every single brick. And then add it to my collection. Make it mine. My bricks. Plus, there's probably like stuff underneath it. There's probably stuff under the Colossus. Or like inside this broken ass tower. Probably honestly just worth excavating the whole thing repeatedly. And then demolishing it with the pick. Limestone, cobblestone. Cobblestone alone is probably worth it. It would be a bit of a shame to demolish the feet though. They've stood there for generations. Okay, what do you give me? Black coal, I see. And you? Copper. And you? Chalk stone. And you? Andesite stone. All of these are complete garbage rocks which I will keep with me for unknown reasons. Okay, if I recall correctly, there was a chest over there that actually had stuff in it. Was it right here? Yeah, it's right here. Right, now give me your cobblestone. Fantastic. And the chest, obviously. There we go. Give me the book. Give me the lead. The hide. The Jonas lamp. I'll eat the grain. Ah, fuck it. I'll do this next time. Karo and Utib, and also apparently Cardomnivore is looking somewhere in the background, if I recall correctly. It's been a nice stream, but people are calling towards me. They're calling for me to say, Clonk, where are you? We desire your presence once more. Please be with us. And you know what? Who am I to deny them the presence of their glorious leader, me? The voices? No. The voices of real people, not the voices inside the head. But yeah, thanks for the stream. Thank you for visiting. It's a pleasure to have more than just Karo around. And, well, I mean, quite often it's more than just Karo, but that's like 50% of the time. So I'm grateful to you for this 50% of the time. So then, I am incredibly thirsty and I have a burning desire for tea. That is another reason. So, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. And so I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day and a beautiful, beautiful night. Sorry, Karo, for ending right now, but you did kind of appear late. Anyway, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.